Are we going to Cleveland? I feel like we're okay here though, aren't we? I have 20,000 bucks though. Do I have to sell everything when I move? Or am I going to both markets? Maybe I'm going to both towns. Going national. Oh, okay. So that's the idea is okay, I get it. Generate $18,000 total income from sales within 3 consecutive months. All right, so we're gonna ramp up production now. Now Shiv is here. He's in this neighborhood with me. So I gotta do something about that. This building here, we're gonna assign a dealer corner so we can actually deal here. And I think we're gonna wanna sell, what are we selling to here? I probably need to expand. I need a grower. I really think I need a grower. Let me get, where is it? Right here, employees. Let me get a grower. Sophie, how do you, we got Lydia and Sophie. They're both the same. So let's see, let's talk to them and see what they think. Hello, Lydia. Let me introduce myself. Maybe Cleveland was a typo and they meant if you dominate Flint, then you can expand. Maybe it's a typo, like we're in Flint, so I don't know what Cleveland's all about. It's not that far away. I mean, okay, it's like 5 hours away. A little longer than 5 hours away. Anyway, hello. I'm here because I saw your ad in the looking for work column in the paper. Are you still looking? Nice to meet you, sir. She's a little shady. She's got, she's not real motivated, but she's a little shady. I just want to talk. Let's just see what you're all about. What's the best or strangest compliment you've ever received? A friend's mother told me I'm smug, but in the right way. I don't know what the hell she meant. Yeah, I don't either. That's kind of weird. Let's see about business. What's your business sense? It's really hard to say as the market is still developing and just about anything can happen, so she's not really that great at business. Okay, what do you think about the topic of marijuana in schools? I remember one time they asked a convict to come over and talk about how he screwed up his own life. However, what we all have gotten from it was the need to rework how the system works. Education at the forefront of change. Okay, education is important to her. She has a cat and 2 dogs. Okay, let me talk about your pets. Animals are very important to her. Okay, got it, cool. What else can you tell me about yourself? She doesn't have a whole lot of time. So we're familiar, but not a whole lot familiar. Let me talk to, what's her face? Sophie. Sophie looks like someone who's like on the straight and narrow. She doesn't seem like someone who's gonna do a lot of shady things. But you know, it's usually the people that look the most innocent that got the, you know, they got the under the, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let me introduce myself. Oh, great. Yeah, she's actually more shady than the last girl. Let me just get a regular chat with you and see what you're about. She's a true connoisseur of spicy food. You're already warming my heart, Sophie. You're already winning me over right now. Tell me about that spicy food. Oh yeah, she's really welcoming. She's very friendly. How about education? Okay, so education is very important to her. And business, what you got? Cannabis legislation will be mostly influenced here in the States. Yeah, so she knows what's up. I don't think I can actually screw up a conversation with her. She's concerned about health. Go on. Do you think doctors who prescribe marijuana have enough knowledge to do so? Well, I've heard stories of doctors prescribing marijuana because they think it's beneficial for the patient. The problem is, with numerous strains on the market that offer completely different effects to different individuals, I don't think they're educated enough to suggest a product that will most benefit the patient. But as regulations and legislation continues, both doctors and patients should become more and more aware. Okay, you know what? Sophie, you're in. You're in. You're in. You're in. I was waiting for you to make that move. I'm glad you did, friend. Good. You are in. Sophie, congrats. Now I want you to be here growing. I also want you to be here growing as well. You're a good grower. I want you in there. You're both in here too. That's fine. I'm not going to have you selling, I don't think. You're just too nice and sweet to put on the street. I really want to get dirt on this guy, man. Where is this guy? I want to get dirt on my competitor. This guy. I really want dirt on him. Works night shifts to support his family. What do you think he does at night to support his family? What do you think he does, guys? Huh? What kind of shady business do you think he's in? I bet there's something to that. I betcha that his work at night, there's something. I'm gonna go ahead and go $4,000. I'm gonna dig up dirt. Let's find it. Let's find it. I bet he does some really shady things at night. Damn it, he doesn't. There's no dirt on this guy. Shit, what a waste of money that was. I can let the time run, actually, because I have growers now in both of my buildings. Let's see. Gardener's Guild Certificate. Find employees specialized in growing easier. Optimization dashboard. You can employ more. You can employ one more person per city. I don't have that problem yet. Growing perks here. The weed stock. Plants need 5% less time to grow. Okay, that's not bad. We should probably grab that. 4,000 bucks though. Shit. It's expensive. Selling. Streamer reviews. Geeks, hipsters, and students have their price threshold. That doesn't matter to me. Street cred. Not enough influence. Right here. Pimp's coat. Unemployed, addicts, and vagrants have their price threshold increased by $1. That doesn't matter. Can't really do anything there. Researching. Lets you ask your competition to share their research with you. Okay. Monsanto's secret ingredient. Wrong temperature and humidity impact on plants is decreased. You just added her to selling. You just added her to selling on the right one? I did? I'll look at it. Holding an effect in Plant Master. Holding an I can't do that one anyway, so it's only this one. Studying plants costs less research. Networking. Find new employees specialized in selling easier. Yeah, maybe the selling. Let's grab this one and then we're done. For now, we're done. Because we might want more employees that know how to sell things. Okay, so you said I assigned her to selling. She is growing here. No, she's growing. I think. This is the grow. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, because it's opposite. This side. That's weird. Because like over here, selling is on this side, right? Is that it? Oh no, this is the front business. He's managing the front business. Yeah. So she could sell here if I wanted her to. She just doesn't have a whole lot of experience doing it, but she could do it. There's no downside to having her try it there. But I definitely want her growing as her main thing, so. And then nobody's selling here, so I would have to come out and do it myself. What kind of customers are here? We have thugs here. What do thugs like? Oh, we have PTSD patients as well. Wow. Super Lemon Haze is probably the best one to sell here. We need to do a lot more production on that. We need to do a lot more production on this. This group only buys legally. Yeah, so these guys won't buy this. So I don't care what they want. I want to sell the thugs. The thugs are what I care about here. These guys don't seem to change no matter what I do. Cancer patients only buy at the dispensaries. I need to do something about these thugs. They don't like my stuff, no matter what I do. They don't seem to like it. Oh, okay, they'll take the Maui Wowie. Thugs like the Maui Wowie. I don't have any stock in that, and I'm not growing any of it. So probably don't even want to be in this market, to be honest. I should probably expand to a different market. Metalheads, what are they like? Metalheads are into the spicy stuff. Start tailing Charlie character. Does your front business actually make you money? That's what I'm thinking. No, so the front businesses are not, I mean, they could be profitable, but front businesses are not intended to be profitable, at least in their own outright. They're intended for money laundering to lower the risk of your stuff. I mean, it's good if they're profitable, great, but it's not the core function of them. Your other business is what's profitable. You're just using it to wash the money. So pretty much how it works, if you're not familiar with what money laundering is, here's a money laundering 101 for you. You basically have a legitimate business that you use your dirty money, the money that you're getting from illegal activities, you funnel that money into that business so that when you do your taxes later and you look at your, I'm trying to figure out a way to describe this so that people don't laugh at me, but it's too late, Fred. You're not familiar with money laundering, really? It's a way of washing dirty money. That's why it's called laundering. So people will investigate, where'd you get that money, right? You can't just show up at your bank and deposit a whole bunch of money. People get suspicious. The IRS will ask questions. So you disguise your earnings through a legitimate business, right? And then when people see how much money you're making, they won't question where you got it. Now that means you pay taxes on your illegal earnings, but you're not getting caught, right? It's called placement. You place your money in there with other money. You integrate it in, you mix it up with other money. So you want your legitimate business to actually have legitimate income, because you want the money to come in and be mixed in. All the accounting needs to just be intermingled with proper stuff. And then once you're done doing that, kids, I feel like this girl is actually pretty fast. She's doing multiple things at once. I like it. She was working on multiple prompts there. Police officer patrol. Johnny, I've recently caught a strange scent on my patrol around your place. Do you have pipes leaking or anything? No, I don't. I don't have any pipes leaking. You're smelling things. It's not legitimate. Charlie knows so much about this, I wonder why. You guys know I have a business degree, right? Like, I have an economics degree, but I still had to do business classes and stuff. Anybody who does business knows what money laundering is and the broad spectrum idea on how to do it. Let me see about these lamps. Now I can get more yield. I can get more yield with less vigilance by going this one, or I could double the vigilance and get a lot more yield. Is that why you always have a disclaimer claiming you work 12 hours a day? No. I don't make enough in my legitimate business to launder money. I think I want to really ramp up this. I'm gonna get one of these. This is less vigilance for more yield. It's a little bit more power consumption though. but I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to these. I don't think I want... The Supermart HD is okay. But ultimately, I think what I'm really interested in is the less vigilance. So this will give me higher yields. You can also watch Breaking Bad. The whole car wash scene shows it in action. There you go. Perfect, yeah. That's the placement. You get a legitimate business that has its own accounting, its own money, its own employees, and then you take that money and you also reinvest it into physical things. You can reinvest it into tangible things. That's what Manafort did. If anyone was paying attention to that stuff. That's what Manafort was doing. He took his dirty money and he invested it through real estate. You buy tangible things that are really legit things. And then you get this, get this, get this, get this. There we go. Tangible and legit things, and then you sell those things. And so when you get paid for those things, the money you gain from those things is real legit money. So that's clean money. You can explain that. That's the thing. Gambling's another great way people do it. Because you can take that drug money and gamble it. And then like when you win, you're winning legit money. So the money that you have, that you physically have, is traced back to the gambling. It's not traced back to the drugs or whatever you're doing, you know? Of course, you could lose, but then you're losing illegal money, so you're still not caught. So it goes like this. Step 1, start an illegal business. No, start a legitimate business. Oh, right. Yeah, your illegal business is what you want to hide the money from, right? Exactly. Start a legal business to money launder. Yes. There you go. To legitimize your income, correct. I forgot what the proper, there's a 3-step to it, but I forgot what the proper terminology for it is. I know placement's the first one. That's like the first step to it. You want to place, you place it in, you integrate it. The first part's the most risky part, because that's the part where you're most likely to get caught. All right, just that, almost. Done. How is vigilance happening? I got these lamps that should be reducing how much I was getting. I think the temporary thing is temporary, so. Okay, let's pause this. So, I think I want you to get better at growing, to be honest. If I can get you... You're currently at the tea room. Avoid tough situations during smuggling assignments. Let's do that with you. Let's get you going interpersonal too. I might want you to get in there. Let's talk to you also, because I might not be... We're still friendly, but not as much as I'd like to be. Doesn't go to church. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Do you like actively avoid it, or do you just like don't care? Loves political satire. This guy's like just telling me everything about him. He tells me everything, man. Look at this guy. Full friendly now. He also doesn't vote. Why don't you vote? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't vote? I just started talking to you anyway. It doesn't really tell me why. What's up with becoming homeless? Not an easy topic. It's not an easy topic, but I feel like I can talk about almost anything with you. I don't think I can improve my relationship any further. Yeah, I can't improve my relationship anymore. He's full friendly now. Okay. I need to ask you a favor. You know what? I'm gonna have him investigate somebody. I want to investigate my competitor, to be honest. Like that's where I really want to go with this. I need to plant these again. I don't know why they're not planted again. Oh, I bet she did it. Yeah, I bet Sophie was doing it. Family home. Back to this. Sophie probably harvested all of them. She's not in here. What's she doing? There she goes. She's over on these. Yeah, she's able to do 2 at a time, which is pretty good. So I think like 1 level in growing lets you do 1 additional thing at a time. It just takes her forever to cut this. But it's faster than like leaving the house and then not having it done at all, right? That's probably why. How amusing it would be if all the chat in here right now suddenly had money for lots of donations in the coming weeks. Hey, that's the one way you could really launder your money. You could send it to me. See, and then no one can catch you with illegal money because you don't have it anymore. It's actually a pretty genius plan. Good. It's a good, I like where this is going. Let's elaborate. How do we expand that idea? Competition moved out. You might have won this round at the marketplace, but we, High Achievement Incorporated, never give up easily. This isn't the last time you've heard from us. Okay, so we got rid of him. We got rid of him. Get out of here. Uh-oh, he wants to talk about money. You know what, that's fine, because he's a really good employee and he's leveled up. You're not only my boss, you're also a good friend to me. Work is fine. You probably realize you're not paying me enough. So do you have an offer to put on the table? Yeah, we'll go 350 with you. How's that sound? Quite good, actually. Good. I need to get his motivation higher, right? I really need his motivation to be up high. I need him to be truly motivated about his job. Feel passionate about what you do. Take pride. But also, we need to make more of this stuff. We need a lot more plants, a lot more operations, and I need to get rid of this vigilance. So, let's upgrade the lighting here and here. We're already on the Super HD here, okay. This should lower vigilance just a little bit while improving yields, and then we can expand again for more. I think this building supports a lot more. Let's do that. Let's expand this one. We'll get another Supermar LED lamp, and we're gonna go with... Is there anywhere I can sell to thugs? Like, can I get thugs excited? It looks like the Maui Wowie is where that is. But I have to... It's so expensive. Charlie's streaming so he can claim that all the money came from donations. Except, like, it's all coming through PayPal. Like, almost 100%. Almost 100% of all the money I make comes through PayPal at some point. Because, like, all the different sources pay me through there, so. You gotta use hat. You gotta use the cash, hence the need for laundering. Yeah. Expand that idea by sending the money to other nice streamers, too. See? There you go. See? You just funnel the money into bits, right? So it all goes to Twitch bits, and then you distribute the bits all over the place. On the accounting, it just looks like you bought a whole bunch from Twitch. You're not sending it to me directly, so like, you don't have to be tied to me or anything. This chat is turning into a criminal den. Public service announcement. Don't do anything that requires you to launder money. This PSA has been brought to you by your friendly neighborhood fox. VOD people don't do this in real life, yeah. We're gonna put a air purifier in here. And then I'm gonna... Artists, Space Queen. I really want the Maui Wowie. I really want it. Oh, we're still growing Reggie in here. Oh, I don't want to grow Reggie. I should destroy this plant. I'm gonna destroy this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want more. Honestly, the Super Lemon is actually pretty profitable. How much are we selling purple for? How much are we actually selling that for? Oh, they're buying a lot of it. One of the best and the quality is quite good. The price is very fair. Dude, these guys are buying that. Hold on. Super Lemon Haze is 18. We can go 19 now. But they don't care about this stuff. They care about this stuff. We can go 15 with it because they really like it. Are you guys buying stuff? I think the volume is a really important thing. Also, vagrants are back now because the competition's out. So we can actually do the Reggie. We could actually, yeah, we could do that. Because there's actually quite a bit of them here, I think. They have to come over here, though. That's the problem. I don't think the vagrants are, I don't think we're gonna do vagrants. We just need to sell things, like a lot. We need lots and lots of selling. We're not selling anything over here because these guys own the market. Ancient Kush, Hayes, and Reggie. It's selling pretty poorly to these guys. I think we could come in with the Maui Wowie. I think we do that. I think we're coming in with Maui Wowie here. Because we could totally take over the thug market. They only have a $9 price threshold, though. Like, is selling over here really what we want to do? I don't think so. I think we want to sell somewhere else. We want to sell over here. The artists and the celebrities and stuff. The tourists. Dude, the tourists love the Sunset Meadow. Look at that. This is a 3-star for them. These guys like the Sunset Meadow a lot. We could sell it to them. Their price threshold's really high, too. And the Sunset Meadow, we already unlocked it. We just have to start growing it. I think that's our play. I don't think we sell here. Right? I don't think we sell here. I think we grow here. We set up a front here to launder it, and then we sell over there. I think that's the play. Sell to cancer patient with a huge upcharge. Totally ethical decision. Do they actually... Their price threshold is... Oh, this is PTSD. Cancer patients are $19. Same as tourists. Same as artists. This is 19 everywhere. I think we sell to tourists. They want rare. I think we can accomplish that. We don't need the office space. Well, we do. We actually need to buy ourselves into that market. So that's actually a problem. Are vagrants over here? Yeah, vagrants are over here. Price threshold is 8. I can raise their price threshold to 9, though. Maybe that's the answer here. I think you need to up the price even more. Up the price on what? Super lemon haze on simple soil yielding 75 grams. All my stuff is going 75 grams right now. The problem is managing the police vigilance. I still need to get that operational, and that's why I think if I expand this, then I can get that operation started. Right? I can get this operation start laundering here. We can open up a pizza restaurant. We also get students. Students will come here if I do that. What do students want? Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We have a new customer base. Hang on. I bet we would have almost a monopoly on that customer base, too. What do students want? They like the super lemon haze. That's what we're doing. They only want common quality, too. They're easy to please. That's what we got. We got tons of this. That's what we want. We get students in here. We can sell to more. The problem is the pizza place costs a lot of money. So we have to make sure. But it's a front business. I mean, we can get new customers, hipsters, a game studio. We get hipsters. Is that what I look like to you? Do I look like a hipster? Do hipsters wear fedoras, don't we? Don't they? I think I'm doing that. I think I'm gonna get this pizza business. That's gonna really take down all the vigilance in this area. Then we start selling the purple stuff. Their price threshold is 11. Which is the only place, like it's the best price threshold in this area. right? We raised the price threshold over here. We just have to, we're not selling it to jocks anymore, but there's not a whole lot of jocks, right? Like the jocks are buying it really nicely for 19 bucks, but even though the students are paying less, there's no one else buying it here, and if we produce enough stuff, we got to move it quicker. So I still think that's a good idea. Who's gonna buy? We don't have a dealer's corner. We're actually not selling here, so now we need the dealer's corner. We really do, we already need that because otherwise we can't sell to the students. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we'll do this. We'll do the dealer's corner here too, and then we're gonna want to get our friendly neighborhood Joshua Wells to sell some things here if he can. Probably need a new employee as well. But this is the 5, so we have everything set here then. We can't put any more in this place. Rookie 48, thank you very much for getting the sub to Xerxes BFG. Now you got yourself ad-free viewing, Xerxes. How's that feel? Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Granddaddy Purple. I think we're gonna go back into this. Yeah. Super Lemon Haze will be here. That's what we'll do. And then the reason to do this is because it has less vigilance. The peat moss has this. We're gonna do a simple soil. We got the laundry. We're laundering our money really well, which is the whole point here. So let's do more Super Lemon. I need a lot of this stuff. We gotta move it fast. We gotta move a bunch of this stuff. We still have CDG. So we're not offering a whole lot of variety, right? That's one problem. Sophie's got experience. I'm gonna put you, like, you are a grower. You are good with growing. That is what you do. Are you my friend, Sophie? Are you my friend? Is this what, are you my friend? You are my friend. You're friendly. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I sure hope I'll still be by your side, boss. I'm not trying to brown nose or anything. I'm just saying. Let's talk about that spicy food you like to make. All right, she's really friendly now. Her motivation is, I don't know how to motivate her. But she's working, she's really fast on the growing now, so hopefully she'll be managing things really well with our supply. We have 300 grams of Reggie right now. I'm not sure what to do with that. She has a crush on Charlie, that's why she does everything, yeah. Helping Charlie, and I like your thinking. You're very welcome. Yeah, Xerxes, welcome in, man. Thanks for doing that, Ricky. I appreciate it. Welcoming new people in like that. I mean, not really new. You've been around for a while, on and off, but making you feel welcome. I love it. Thank you. Lower the vigilance. That's right. Down goes the vigilance. Bye. Good. Well done. Going national. With the first big milestone behind you, it's clear you're part of something big. Don't just don't go buying yourself a black turtleneck and a shitty attitude just yet. Don't go buying yourself a black turtleneck and a shitty attitude. What? What? That sounds like a jab at Steve Jobs. I'm just saying. Could be a jab at somebody else, but it sounds like a Steve Jobs jab. Every time you say rookie, I think you're saying Ricky. It confuses me. Sneed's CO2 bag. New equipment available. This device gives you even more control of your groom's conditions. This feels like medical stuff. Haze. Ooh, spicy. Anti-fatigue. We'll see. True OG. Look at all this stuff. Profound Marxist thoughts. This is what the thugs want right here. This is what the thugs want. It gives you profound Marxist thoughts. Also a peaceful night's sleep. Relaxed body. It uplifts you. Which, you know, goes along with the thoughts. And it's spicy. The town's ours. Now it's time to expand. I narrowed our operation down to Fargo, North Dakota, and Boulder, Colorado. Both places have legalized medical weed, but only Boulder has legalized it recreationally. Fargo has more overhead, but it's dependable. Boulder could net us more dough, but will have more competition. What do you think? Okay. Let's assess this. Both places legalize medical. That's fine. Boulder has it legalized recreationally, which automatically means more competition. Fargo has more overhead. It's more expensive to be in Fargo, but for criminal enterprise, it's more dependable. There's a lot more people there that are trying to get it. The customer base is solid, but it's going to be more expensive. Because there's more legality problems, probably. So where do we go from here? Boulder sounds like it's a place where I can make more money, which is usually the core element of it. Making more money in Boulder sounds nice. If we can deal with if we can come in and compete really well, you know, learn our customers, learn the market that's there, make friends, and compete really well, we could be set. And we don't have to worry about cops, which means we don't have to worry about police vigilance, right? So all of these things we're doing, all these front businesses, we don't need them because there's no reason to do it. I know how to hide from cops. Don't do anything illegal. So what do you guys think? Do you want to go to Boulder or are we going to Fargo?